possible for that to be like that. Yeah.
What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop. You pass a paper towel over, Donna. Today's Thursday.
You need some more?
No. Okay. Today's Thursday. And I should probably mention these stories that come from Timmins, Ontario. Way up in Canada. We're in the arsehole of Ontario. It's way deep in there. Okay. Donna had to take her car to the shop this morning and get the window fit. The window. Fuck!
And the window.
Fuck you! Fuck! Hey? I went to say wheel and I said window and I was going like this. Fuck you.
What?
Okay, the wheel needed to get fixed, so Donna brought him into the shop this morning.
Yeah. Warmed him up and
Yeah.
drove him over. Anyways, yeah, so I had to drop it off for like 8 o'clock this morning. And then, well, because all the cabs are dirty around here and I'm fucking not getting on a bus either. So I just fucking walked him home and
Okay, just tell your fucking story. You walked home.
yeah, I can't even say not even downtown area. It's closer.
For those of you that are confused right now, you know, somebody says like, you know,
They referred as like a machine or an item, like a, you know, like a car. They say I gotta
they
go.
call it a her.
A her.
Donna's changed it to him. So that's what's going on here if you're confused.
Anyways, I got like maybe about like 10 minutes away from home, okay, walking. So much dog shit over the sidewalks. It's not just a little bit here. And because it got cold, right, it's like frozen right in, right? So you gotta fucking watch where you're. I don't know why people just let, right, you know, at the end of people's driveways right there on the sidewalk, all over. It's such disgust, you know. I know you wouldn't pick up the dog shit, but I mean.
If I walk my dog, I leave the shit where he drops it.
I pick up after Charlie.
But then again, I don't take Charlie for walks. Not down the sidewalk anyway because of that reason. All he does is shit.
Well, he always ends up like shitting right in somebody's driveway or something, so I have no choice but to pick him.
Yeah, and I don't want to be stuck in a situation, so I don't bother bringing him.
Is that why? Because you just don't want to pick up
I'm
his
not
shit?
picking up shit. Sure. Charlie
That
shits a lot.
fucking is disgusting. You motherfucking pig. Fuck off. Fuck, break the fuck off. That is fucking sick. Holy fuck, man. Smell like the car 3 hours after you bring it home McDonald's.
I should probably mention I had an Egg McMuffin before we started the show.
Holy fuck. That's a dirty egg, man.
Stop bringing home Egg McMuffins.
You asked for it.
Well, you asked me if I wanted one. I said, okay. You're going there anyway.
No, I wasn't going there. I went there just for you.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Anyways, there's a fucking screw in the tire. That's what was causing the slow leak.
Tire's fixed now.
Yeah, $60 fucking later.
$60 fucking later.
But I guess it's better than having to buy a new tire, right? It's like $200.
Donna's got to stop fucking driving in places she's not supposed to be in.
Algonquin?
Yeah.
Stop getting...
Laneways.
I don't...
Looking around for things that she's not supposed to be looking for.
I don't
she has a story for...
I don't...
She's looking for stories for YouTube and laneways.
That I wouldn't go into a laneway. I recently walked in a laneway, and it wasn't even, it was broad daylight, but I didn't feel safe there at all. There wasn't even anybody around. It just didn't, so much spray paint and stuff, and you see like these, things on the bricks and stuff, and you don't know what they mean.
Yeah.
Symbols.
Fucking symbols.
Yeah.
You gotta watch them street symbols.
And numbers. What's with the number?
I don't know.
Like a circle with numbers inside, and exclamation marks, dots in there. I don't know what that fucking shit means. I won't be taking a laneway ever again though. But I don't fucking drive in laneways either, so
Apparently there's a lady that walks around Timmins here with a
saw.
A saw.
She has like, a handsaw. Is that what it's called? Like the kind that you have to... Is that, what do you call that saw?
That saw?
Yeah.
A handsaw?
Is that what it's called, a handsaw?
I'm guessing so.
It has the little picky...
Well, it depends. There's a...
I'm talking about the one that, you always say it's no good for cutting branches. It's only like little twigs. It's like kind of flimsy, Well, I don't know if they're all flimsy. We only got ours from the dog.
Oh, just the regular little...
Like a...
Little handsaw.
Yeah, not
like
the...
Not a buck saw.
What's that?
Is that what it's called? A buck saw?
I'm talking about the
big
thing...
fucking thing?
No, the thing with the handle. It's silver and has the teeth at the bottom.
Yeah.
You just go like that with it. You wouldn't want to, like... I don't even know what that saw's used for. Maybe like a little branch to get it off the tree, but nothing big.
Knows. I don't know, Donna.
I think it's a handsaw. Anyway, she walks around with this fucking handsaw. Apparently it's allowed, okay? Because
you're allowed to walk around with a handsaw?
Apparently, because the police people have called the police on her, and she's still walking around with her handsaw. She goes and usually bugs the old people.
With her saw? Yeah,
staying, I guess she's not right in the head, but that still doesn't, you shouldn't be walking around with a fucking, like, it's not like, oh, I have a saw in my bag and you can't see it. It's right there on her. It's right, like, here's my saw, Like, it's visible,
You saw the saw?
I saw the saw. I saw the saw in a video, and it's clear as a bell. It's a saw.
So they saw it was a saw.
Ed,
What?
stop with the saw. Because
Okay, what's this?
the condoms. Okay, I didn't know this. So apparently a lot of condoms have been showing up randomly in spots, and people thought it was for like people were outside doing it, right? And
people are just doing it outside.
but people say with this cold,
Everybody's fucking.
well, then okay. So somebody said that, okay, and somebody else was like, I find it hard to believe that in this cold that people are outside doing it, right?
Yeah, it's a little hard to do it in the cold.
So then,
Trust me, we've tried lots of times.
Eddie,
Don's big bum cheeks get too cold. She turns into a big ice box.
things not up on you.
Things not up on me because of Donna. Oh!
I'm gonna keep on doing that until you stop. Why you gotta say things like that?
Supposed to warm me up, not freeze me.
Ed,
What?
stop it. You're making
Can
me not want to do the show.
tell the story.
I'm gonna walk off the set. Anyways,
You're getting a phone call, Donna.
I know, but let me just.
Hang on, Donna's getting a phone call.
It says unknown, so it's unknown to me too. Eddie, stop. Anyway, so the condoms, right?
Yeah.
People say there's some are used for like, you know, stuff, but apparently, young people, not like, you know, maybe in their 20s or teens, late teens.
Why do you look at me?
Because like, well, you would know better. You wouldn't do this. You're like, we're at the age that
I'm not young.
I know, but I said young people, not like you in the 40s. I don't think people are doing this, or even in the 30s.
Okay, we'll get to the point.
Anyways, they fill them up. They fill the condom up with water, okay? And there's like some type of like chemical in the condom, like something that I guess because it's made. I don't know how they're made, but whatever. And then they drink the water to get a high off of the water from the so hard doing this.
My tablet's ringing now.
Anyways, they drink the water from the condom to get like I don't know what it does to you, but who the heck would figure?
I don't know. You learn when you're watching survival videos and you read survival books or whatever, you know, that you could store water in a condom for drinking.
Well,
and for carrying it, you know.
Maybe they're turning it inside out, you know, with the part that's...
Turn it inside out.
Yeah. Maybe they're turning it inside out. And
maybe.
Using like that, the slipperiness is like some type of chemical in there. I don't know. I didn't even know about it till today.
Oh, you just heard about it today?
Yeah, I don't know. This is new to me. I don't know what they do. I read about it.
It's cold, dude, and it's busy.
It is so freaking... It's like minus fucking, I don't know, 22 or something. It's fucking cold outside. It's really fucking cold out.
It's cold, dude. And
it's going to be like the same thing tonight. Minus 25. It's cold and it's busy.
I hate the fucking cold.
I don't really like it either. I was thinking I should have brought a scarf with me this morning because the wind was hitting me in the face. I don't really like the cold, but it wasn't busy this morning, but when I went to go pick up the car, holy fuck, man, there was cars, this, that, up and down.
This, that, up and down.
Coming here, there.
Everywhere.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot of fucking cars. You know what I realized? You know that intersection over at like Mount Joy and right there? Where I'm talking about, if you go down McLean and then there's like if you don't push the button on the walk thing there, Okay, you know, like most things come up and it tells you to walk. You don't have to push the button. That one there, if you don't push the button, the man don't come up to walk.
Man, don't come up.
I had to wait through a whole 2 sets of lights.
Donna will not cross without the man.
I will not because because it's like well, it's like a guarantee. That's like, you know, that's telling you you're allowed.
Is it telling you you're allowed?
It's telling you you're allowed to walk. All the cars have stopped, and it's up to the drivers to pay attention if they're making that turn where you're walking. So if you ever got like hit, right, in a crosswalk with the man, right? I think there's no way out of that. I don't think there's a way out of anything, right?
I don't know.
Well, unless like somebody had cameras and if somebody jumped in front of a vehicle or something, right?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying, because I read a lot of stuff and they say no matter what, if you hit somebody, you're always like at fault, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying if somebody jumped out in front of your vehicle as you were driving, and if you were in an area where there was cameras and it caught the person jumping out of the vehicle, then you, I guess, wouldn't be at fault, right? I don't understand how you're just driving down the road and all of a sudden somebody just jumps out in front of you, right? You didn't even see it coming.
Didn't even see it coming.
Then how can you prevent that?
Like a big bird on the window.
Yeah, or, you know, like those people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this reminds me of a story. Okay, I don't know how long ago. It was like probably like 2010 or 9 or something like that. Somebody that I worked with, anyways, not the girl, but the girl was with this guy, right? And you know, over here on the 655, well, him and the 2 guys came up with the plan. It was at nighttime for one of them to get hit by a car to get lawsuit money. And the fucking person did it, and they would split with the other guy, right? Mm-hmm. And they did it anyways. Somebody risked their own life to get lawsuit money. They didn't get, like, they're still walking around. How fucked is that? They waited till nighttime to do it, right?
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. How desperate can you be? You know. How fucking what if you died? Then who's gonna get the money? Not your friend. You know, that's kind of sick to think like that. Hey?
Yeah.
You gotta be not well in the brain.
Donna thought about jumping in front of a car one time.
No, I fucking didn't. What? That's... I'd never fucking thought of that, Eddie.
She was thinking a truck.
Yeah. The heavy duty ones. No.
Yeah, one last thing.
The stupid fucking city here, I don't understand their fucking brain. Stop doing that. So I pick up the car and I'm on my way home now after going to McDonald's. And over here on fucking Jubilee, eh? Mm-hmm. These stupid bastards, man, I'm telling you.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Okay, there wasn't even any holes there, okay? There was like little pieces of, like, you know how, I don't know, there was no holes. There was like, you know when you're driving and then there's like maybe like a thin layer of the concrete, or not the concrete, but the road, not missing, but just worn down. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think
like
so.
that. So there was no holes. There's no holes over there. I know the road. I drive it every day.
You know the road?
Yeah.
Donna knows the road. She drives it every fucking day.
Well, just about, okay?
Just about.
So I know where if there was a hole there, I would know about it.
She would know about it. She stops everywhere and checks the fucking
I would see it. I would say I would do a different route home, okay? Because if there was holes in it, because I said I know the road.
You don't know where all the cracks are.
I do, Ed. There's no fucking holes over there. I'm telling you, there's not one hole in there. Not fucking one. There's like that much, you know. There's little patterns, you know, but there's no hole. There's no fucking hole. There's holes. You want to talk about holes? Go down Algonquin in front of, McDonald's. That fucking stretch. There's holes there. That's not a fucking hole. Anyways, the dumb bastard. Sometime, probably just before I came, because the shit was still fucking hot. It wasn't. They didn't even pat it down. So what did they do? They throw fucking, what is it called? Asphalt. Mm. They throw they take their little shovel there that they have, the trusty spade, right? And they just fucking throw it, and then they just leave it there, leaving this big motherfucking mess, right? It wasn't. That's how I know it wasn't like, it must have been done recently, because there wasn't enough cars to drive over it, right? And they're expecting the cars to do it's their job to pat it down.
It's their job to pat it down. It's not Donna's fucking job.
Or anybody's job.
Or anybody else's.
Nobody wants that shit stuck to their car.
No.
Is that, take your foot, and even, I don't know if you could take your foot because it's probably hot. But use the back of the shovel,
Yeah.
They say they got all these machines for doing shit, then use fucking that.
Yeah, do something.
Something, anything. Don't just leave it there spread out.
Yeah.
There's pieces of fucking asphalt just on the road now that was perfectly fine. Now there's just
under my car.
I tried to drive right in the center, but I'm telling you, they just kind of throw it, right? That's what they do. They just toss it and then get in their truck, all fucking 6 of them, right? And drive. Well, you ever notice? Somebody fucking gets out of the driver's side, and then a whole fucking shalloo of people come out of the back
to patch one hole.
Yeah, most of them are just standing there, watching.
Yeah. Cocksuckers.
I don't know. How could if that was your job, right? Honestly, if I just went around getting out of and it's usually not the driver, he's just the driver. He gets somebody else, one of the other people to pick up the shovel and do that, right? If you just drove around and did that, right? You're not even really doing anything. You're driving, right? How could you say you had a hard day at work?
I don't know.
You fucking can't. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, you're not.
All you do is sit there and drive.
Yeah, and get out and watch.
How fast did you go? Like 10?
Or even the yeah. With your light on,
Yeah.
Or even the one that's tossing the fucking, the holes aren't great big fucking, there's not even holes there, so it's just like here, look, I'm gonna scoop, what would you say? Well, if they're just not patting it down, right? So you could probably fill in a lot of fucking things throughout the day, but I don't think that's hard fucking work.
Doesn't seem hard.
Charlie could do it.
A trained fucking dog can do it.
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
Well,
you tell me.
I don't know, Ed. That was like pretty much.
And it's fucking Thursday around here.
It's cold.
It's cold.
There's not much going on.
Not much going on.
We gotta head up to the Walmart eventually to get oranges.
Gotta go get some oranges.
And that's about it.
That's about it.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know.
This is day fucking 3 of this stupid fucking diet I'm on, and I'm telling you, I'm starving.
She's starving.
I haven't had fucking sugar. This is day 3, so in 3 days, I have not had fucking sugar.
I've been listening to her pissing and moaning all fucking...
Well, the thing is...
the whole time.
No, No, that's not. It's just hard to do. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Like when Ed's eating his egg McMuffin, I tell him to eat it because like, but fuck, is it hard? Like, because I love the sausage muffin, right? And
So right now she just eats my sausage while I eat my egg McMuffin.
Eddie.
What?
No. Do you know how gross that would be? Letting out these wicked egg burps, you know?
Anywho.
Mm-hmm.
No, she's giving me the cock signal. It's time to go.
It's not time to go. Not yet. Soon. Couple minutes.
Tell us another story.
About what?
I don't know.
If you pick something, I'll tell it. I didn't. I find it better when you're walking just to mind your own business, you know. Don't.
That's usually the best way for anybody to do their walking.
Well, I did that today, and it worked out well.
What do you do on other days, Donna?
Well, before. Before, like, if I be walking down the side, if I be. Before, okay, sometimes, so if there was like something going on across the street, right, I'd like slow my walk down and like look over and see what's going on, or like somebody has like their curtains open, I'm walking by, I just end up like looking over it. And then
you guys are hearing it first from Donna herself. She snoops.
That's. I don't snoop.
You do. You said when people's curtains are open, you walk by slowly and something or other.
I just look if they, you know, I can see it, and so I'm gonna. It's not right, okay. But today, okay.
She can see in, so she's gonna look.
Like I just look to see what other people have, like their setups. Okay. But today I didn't do that. I just walked straight. I didn't.
She didn't do that because everybody had their curtains shut.
No, there was some open. I just didn't look.
How do you know they were open?
Because as you're walking, you notice because it was 8:00 this morning, so it's still a little bit dark outside, right? And when people have their lamps on, you see it. I just walked because like their cars were running, so they were still home. You know, you never. I just walked normal and just walked. Only had to, you know, look when I had to, you know, to cross the street and shit. And that. And it worked out well. I passed some people. Nobody bothered. Nobody bothered with nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody bothered with.
Do you know what is a bad fucking place to walk? Eh? So usually I just decided to walk right up McLean all the way home, right? And you know how they put that 3-way stop in over by the Chenu?
Mm-hmm.
Eh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how many people walk across that thing, but I was walking in hopes that, you know, I didn't get hit, and I didn't get hit, but right when I was walking like to there this morning, I was halfway across, and I don't know why the person didn't, whoever was driving, they started to go, but then I heard like the stopping of the brakes, you know, because of the like the snow and stuff like that. I didn't bother looking over it. I just kept on walking till I got to the other side, and then I looked like that because they fucking drove. But people should pay attention. Just saying.
Well. You got anything else?
No, that's everything.
I think that's all we got for today. I'm gonna get in my road toque, and Donna's gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Thursday, and we'll be back tomorrow for Friday.
Still on the cherry diesel, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's lasting so long. It just is.
Well, never mind.
What?
I'm just gonna, nothing. Never mind. Some things are best left unsaid.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Cigrit ordered everybody?
We're out.
Fuck off.